Hello Smudge, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be attempting to make a nice actual artistic illustration of Regifairy since I got the lines and colors done. I think I need the thing bigger. No, not that. Yes. Listen, that was just a ref picture. Like when you're making like a character reference sheet, you need to have it basically be like as boring as possible. So hold on, what am I on? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's what I'm doing. Right there it is. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm just kind of messing around right now. Not really, whoops. Just trying to find, like, a pose and stuff that I like. Make sure I'm getting proportions right. I got the proportions wrong. Yeah, arms are a little too long. Okay, that's a little better. Oof. This shape is bad. Thank you for the follow, Smudge. I apologize for not having notifications up. I am not Twitch savvy, and so I'm working on it. And needs to be an upside down egg shape. Yes, fairy egg. Like, I didn't quite make that big enough. Hold on. Oh, got my cords a little tangled up. There we go. Okay. Select you. I need you to go up. Oh, that's pretty good. A little bit. Yeah, right about there. Very messy. We'll clean it up momentarily. Yeah, something along those lines. I'll clean that up when I go back in through for the lines. Whoops. I'm gonna fix the other wing. Doesn't quite have the perspective that I want, you know? Not quite right. There we go. give the impression that they are very thin. Thin wings. I'll put the lower wings down here. Let's try a little closer to the body. Right here. You can probably just see like a little tip of the other one peeking out. Kind of back here. Might come back to that later. Oops. Well, for watercolors, there's a couple of options. I guess it depends on the kind of vibe you're going for. If it were me, I would go for multiple shades of blue, because having multiple shades and tones of the same color can make a big difference. I would also include green, because there's a lot of plant life and such in the ocean, or in a lake. Which brings me to my next point. Depending on the type of body of water you're basing it off of, could determine the shades of blue that you're using, or like what other secondary colors you were using. If I was going for like maybe a lake themed color, I might pick brown, because lakes tend to be a little less clean than, say, the ocean. I might include a little bit of like purple or something. White is always a good color to throw in. Gold would work too. Yeah, it's just experimenting, you know. Some people can get like red to work on a water character really well. It doesn't have to strictly be cool themes. That's fair. I mean, blue and gold works. Yeah, if it's more metallic themed, I would probably go with silver. Silver goes with blue better for metal. No, it will look good. Hold on. Let's fix that. Ugh. More compact. There we go. That's a little better. Have it a bit higher up. Yeah. Just the slightest bit of that. No, this needs to go further up than that. Don't like how that lines up the wing. Have to fix that when I'm making the lines. Oops. This now. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This needs to go down. There we go. Hold on. There we go. big. There we go. Sure. Oh no. Oh, other way around. Need small toes. That's not too bad so far. Thank you. Need to clean it up. Very messy. This is just how I sketch though. I'm a very messy sketcher. Not 100% happy with how the face is turning out. I feel like it's not contoured to the shape of the body very well. This needs to be smaller, definitely. There we go. It's a little better, but this is still too close. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need y'all back up. Back. Okay. So that's not quite contour I'm going for, but it's more like this. Let's try that. This is pretty good. Oops. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Need to even out the eyes, but I can do that in a bit. Alright, now that we're at about the halfway point, let's save this. Alright, save, get a new folder. There we go. Perfect. That real quick. Oh, I got the, realizing now I got the angle on the second line all wrong. In my attempt to flatten it, I also just made it like really thin in the wrong ways. Let's fix the wings just in general because I didn't make them quite big enough, I think. Perspective is hard, and I kind of screwed myself over with this perspective. It's fine. Gotta take a drink real quick. Okay, let's try this again. But this time, mega zoomed out. So I can actually see what I'm doing. Not quite more like that here. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Although, still not quite big enough. Doing some more adjustments because I am not good at guessing how big I should make the picture just like off the top of my head. Let's see. No, proportions are pretty good. I just need to Make them bigger. Wait, no. Ah, crap. I forget, if you click away, like, at all, it's like, oh, you must have wanted me to cancel the transform. Okay, then I can do that. It's like, oh, wait, no. That's not what I wanted. Well, it's too big. Right, alright. That's right. Or at the very least, you know, close enough. Got to fix that eye real quick. To be down here. Yeah. Curvature. I always forget what tool I'm currently on. I'm on the eraser or the pencil. It's fine. Okay. Is that the sound you think it makes? You know, that's fair. It probably would make a sound like that. Like chimes or something. Okay, working on wings. Could I do a big brain move? Or will it not actually turn out as good as I think it's going to? I don't know, it's worth a shot. Let's find out. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Copy. Right, hold on. Paste. Transform. There we go. I skipped a step. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's fairy type. It's So will it let me up? Oh, there it goes. I think this will give me a good starting point. Because obviously I can't just use this exact proportions got a little wonky. Whoops, I forgot I was still on the selection tool. Once again, Pearly forgets what tool she has in her hand at any given moment. No, it's not quite right. That's okay, Parallello. Late is better than never. As you can see, I am struggling with perspective. It is difficult. Okay, that's a little better, I think. I think that's more like what I wanted. Yes, a friend. Is very good friend. So, okay, yeah, I think that's a little more like what I was wanting. Let's fix this now too. Stab, stab, stab. Okay, there we go. Always gotta tilt it, because otherwise I get the perspective wrong. As a stinger.
No, that was the back end of the right wing. It just looked funny because of the perspective.
It did kind of look like it.
I hate that.
Oh my gosh.
Are you the artist here, Parallello? No, then just your face. Gosh. Okay, let's draw the secondary wings underneath. I can just kind of get the basic shape that I want sketched out. Excuse me.
You are an artist.
Yes, but you are not the artist right now, so stop backseat arting. Yeah, I can something like that. Never that is the point of chat. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. There we go. That's much better. Shush, neither of you have any control here. Yes, I'm very sure. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, I will not do a flip, because I can't. I am physically incapable of doing a flip. I never learned how to.
That is a command.
Listen, I do not follow the whims of chat.
Draw a flip.
Technically I did earlier when I took the second wing and enhanced it. I had to flip it around. So, there's your flip. I drew a flip. No, this is not up for debate.
Yes.
Very PogChamp.
Actually, just don't know how emojis work. That's fair.
Twitch emojis are confusing. They work a little differently from other platform emojis, and it's a little weird. I also just don't spend that much time on Twitch, so... Or something. Well, I mean, emojis in the title of a stream and using emojis in the chat of a stream are two very different things. Because, like, I know how to use emojis in general. That's not hard. Using emojis in chat, in Twitch chat, is where it gets a little complicated. Cleaning this up for the 7th time. Okay, I shouldn't worry about the details too much since I am going to be cleaning it up with the lines. But I do want to make sure I am capable of understanding what I actually wanted in a given place. I need to like make a 3D model of Regifairy so that I can pose it and get these tricky round bits.
Yeah, I know.
I never said it would be digital. I might make like I'd buy some modeling clay or something and just make like a real life one. Plus, my computer is not great with big art programs like 3D modeling stuff. So I don't know if my computer could handle that. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you could. You are allowed to, actually, if you really want to. I mean, this is for you, so... What did I do? Oh, gosh. Having a touchscreen computer is nice, and also difficult. Because I'll go to set my hand down after moving elsewhere, and the computer screen will be like, oh, touch? Okay, yeah, here you go. And I'm like, that is not at all what I wanted to happen, computer. And it's like, what? What do you mean? That's crazy. Why would you not want that? Clearly that's what you wanted, because you did it. And I'm like, computer, please. You're an idiot. And it's like, what? No, I'm a genius. I'm like, in some regards, yes. In others, not so much. Don't get me wrong, I love it to pieces. It has served me very well these last few years. But sometimes it just gets a little too touchy with the touchscreen. The touchscreen gets a little touchy screen. And so, just like, okay, let's chill out for a second, laptop.
You, ugh, I dread.
How dare I? I know. The highest offense. I'm an absolute monster. I am not looking forward to attempting to draw the patterns on the wings. I kind of screwed myself over in doing that, even though, you know, it looked best like that. But, like, oh, the perspective on it is gonna... It's fine. This is the price I pay for art. I've done worse things for art.
What attacks would Regifairy know? I don't know enough about fairy-type Pokemon to say that one way or the other. I would ask Parallello, because he's the one who's deciding all the stats and stuff. So... it would obviously have its own move. Yeah, yeah. It'd have a special fairy move exclusive to it because it's a special snowflake. That's fair. I mean, yeah, fairy and dragon kind of go hand in hand. It would be kind of weird to not group it in with at least Regidrago. And since they both came out in the same gen, makes sense. This is kind of a bop. Not gonna lie. Did not listen to this before starting it. You can draw a straight line, guys, I promise. The ultimate artist test. Can you draw a straight line without assist? Forget Da Vinci and his perfect circles. Can you draw a perfectly straight line? Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Not gonna lie, the only fairy type move I know how to draw straight lines in Fire Alpaca, but can you freehand it, Parallello? That's the question. Holding shift is basically just like using a ruler digitally. It's like, yeah, it's beneficial and it's a tool I am definitely going to use once I start the lines, but can you do it without the digital ruler? I use it all the time. Well, yes. Big human brain to use tools. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. This isn't a matter of your brain. It's a matter of how steady is your hand. Okay, I think that's probably a good stopping point for today. Getting the base sketch done, and then next time getting lines and maybe the colors in. So save one last time. Yeah, I don't want these streams to be too terribly long, because I like to have some time to myself on Sundays. But I'm proud of this. We'll get some more good stuff in. I'll try to get a background in at some point, because that's important too. To be hours long all day. Parallello, you're the one who's always bugging me to go to church. The official Pokemon art has backgrounds. This isn't official Pokemon art. And I'm thinking more of like trading card art with this. So yes, it would have a background. It would look better with an environment to be in. So I'll work on that.
Actually, you bring that up, Pokemon Go section.
What?
There are some Pokemon cards where they just take the official art and then just pick a background that looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not one of those artists. I'm going to make a decent background for this, even though I'm terrible at backgrounds.
Probably better at them than I.
Maybe. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm going to try streaming weekly art on Sunday. The time may differ since I'm still new to this, so figuring it out as I go. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Wandersong New Game Plus, so if you're interested in watching me play a game, tune in for that. We're going to be going through the game with the director's commentary. I'm looking forward to it. So, hope to see you there. Thanks for dropping in, guys. See you next time.